Yeah, I'm all the way down here. I gotta go like this. How you guys doing? I'm doing another live video, bro. I just felt like talking today. And I'm bored and I'm driving. So I'm gonna keep on talking. Well, I got the spirit on me. So I just made a bunch of videos about Christianity versus Judaism. And but I just got off of work. I just got done doing some work. I got some money. So I'm about to go buy some baseball cards. I'm not lying, bro. I'm on my way to go buy baseball cards. Oh, work. Man, that is the worst phone situation ever. The World Baseball Classic's on tonight. The United States versus Italy, y'all. My phone's on 2%. I'll probably delete this video. I'm gonna do it like this. This is very slow traffic right here. I'm not dangerous. I'm a really good driver too. And I'm driving straight. No turning involved. We're good, guys. But yeah, I just made some videos about Judaism versus Christianity. I had a real good time, bro. I made like 4 or 5 videos today. So you guys can't really complain. I know you guys have been complaining, like, oh, this is some bitch. You don't ever make no videos. Well, look at that, man. In one day, you got all kind of videos just in one day. You know, most people just put up one video a week or something. You got like 4 or 5 videos in one day. That's like you got your stock short squeezed on one day. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. So don't be saying I don't be making no videos now. It's like, but I'm for real about to go buy some baseball cards. The World Baseball Classic's on tonight. All right, but I want to get some Roman Anthony rookie cards. I don't know, did you guys watch the United States versus Mexico yesterday? Roman Anthony hit a monster home run. And he's got a real purty swing. Like his swing is purty. It's looking nice. I was like, ooh. I was like, he's gonna be good, boy. So I gotta get some. I only have 1 Roman Anthony rookie cards. I really need to get more. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'll probably upload a video of me opening those baseball cards. So isn't that exciting, guys? And I can do whatever I want on my channel. I'll talk about Jesus in one video, and I'll talk about sports in the other. Okay, I'm like a little kid, bro. I'm gonna go. I am like a little kid. I'm about to go buy a bunch of baseball cards and watch baseball. It gets me hype. The sports cards gets me hype. Plus, they're worth some money. I'm gonna, you get you a bunch of old. I bet y'all wish you had them old tiny rookie cards, don't you? I bet you wish you had them LeBron James rookie cards, don't you? Say what you want about LeBron James. Say what you will. LeBron James rookie cards are worth a lot of money. Say whatever you want about. Even a regular Topps Chrome LeBron James rookie is worth like $100. Or no, the Topps base card, I think, was worth like $100 or something. Bro, you hold on to it for 20 years, and that's what happens. So yeah, but I did make a bunch of videos about Judaism versus Christianity. Lord willing, I'm going to make more videos on the topic soon. You know what I'm saying? I'll be making me some more Jesus videos, and I'll do whatever I want. Because somebody was hating. They was hating on me. They was like, oh, how you going to do all this stuff on the same channel? Go ahead, bro. You was there for 4-way stops, bro. We got to get rid of all 4-way stops. Can we say we got to get rid of 4-way stops? The average person's brain cannot comprehend a 4-way stop. They get to the 4-way stop, they don't know what to do. So I always just go first. Because they're not going to go at all. Okay, we're going to talk about some Jesus now. For real though, I am a Jesus freak. I love Jesus. I consider myself, let's be honest, guys, I'm pretty much one of the top experts in the world on the New Testament. I mean, that sounds like, how could this guy say something crazy like that? Well, I'm a crazy, insane person who studies all day long. All right? And I watch History Valley YouTube channel all day long. That made me an expert right there. Seriously, have you guys watched the History Valley YouTube channel? If you're not subscribed to History Valley, go subscribe. You'll get a daggone PhD in New Testament scholarship just watching History Valley. He's got every top New Testament scholar on the planet, plus a whole bunch of other guys. You're going to learn a lot. I don't agree with everything he believes. What's his Jacob Berman? I like him. I really like him. He doesn't believe in Marcion priority. Well, I do, because Marcion was first. There's no doubt about it. I mean, really, here's what happened, y'all. I was reading the Old Testament, the New Testament, and I kept comparing Jesus' sayings to Yahweh's sayings in the Old Testament. And Jesus kept contradicting everything the Old Testament said. Like, turn the other cheek. Well, Yahweh says eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. He says eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I don't got to drive around in circles. I keep making it. I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to get some cards. Yahweh said eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Jesus said, it hath been said, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Where was it said, guys? Jesus said, it hath been said, quotes, it hath been said, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Jesus is quoting the Torah directly, specifically. So it's kind of like an attack. He's kind of attacking the Torah. Maybe we don't call it an attack. Maybe if you want to, you can call Jesus a Torah reformer. That's the safe route a lot of scholars might take. Jesus was a Torah reformer. If you want to take the safe route, that's the safe route to take. Say Jesus was a Torah reformer. He took the Torah, ripped it into pieces, and threw it in the trash. The only thing that he kept from it was love your brother and love God. The Torah says you can charge people interest and charge people usury. Then, okay, that tells you Christianity and Judaism is not the same. All the Christian nations, and historically speaking, they said they outlawed usury. Usury was illegal. Like, credit cards should be illegal, guys. Anytime someone charges you interest, that should be illegal. Judaism permits it. They just aren't allowed to charge usury against fellow Jews. Whatever, bro. But Yahweh says eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Jesus said it hath been said eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I say turn the other cheek. Pretty much, he told you don't listen to that. You don't have to listen to that. What are you guys telling me, man? Are you telling me Jesus said do not listen to the Torah? But hold up. The super duper Christian told me on YouTube that Jesus is Yahweh and he was a Torah observant Jew. He was a rabbi. Adam Green on X, he told me Jesus was a rabbi, a Torah observant, a Torah keeping rabbi. That's what Adam Green told me. Well, Adam Green is a very suspicious name. Very suspicious. Anybody teaching against Jesus is suspicious. Like, if somebody says something bad about Jesus, I can't trust you, bro. Because, like, what did he do wrong? He's so pure and so wholesome. He's so beautiful, so wonderful. So if you said something bad about Jesus, I know something's wrong with your brain. Oh, there's something wrong with you. You worship the devil. All right, because Jesus is the best thing ever. All right. But Adam Green said Jesus was a rabbi. He was a Torah observant Jew. Then how come he didn't keep that part of the Torah? That said eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Jesus said do not do that. He explicitly said don't do that. That's not keeping the Torah, y'all. Or you can't put new wine in old bottles. You can't sew a new piece of cloth onto an old garment. You can't do it. You can't be mixing the old ways with the new way. The old ways is the ways of the Old Testament and Greco-pagan Roman religions and any barbaric pagan religion where they sacrifice animals like the Greeks and the Jews did. The Jews and the Greeks all sacrifice bulls and goats to their favorite god. Christians, we don't do that type of heathen activity. We don't worship the devil because sacrificing animals is devil worshiping. That's for Jews and Hellenists and Romans. All right. I really got to go get these baseball cards. But Jesus did not follow the Torah. He said, bless those that bless you. I said, bless those. He said, bless those that curse you. I'm all messed up. Jesus said, bless those that curse you. The Torah says, curse those that curse you. Opposite. Jesus always teaches the opposite of the Torah at every turn, every time. Every time, baby. Bro, what you talking about? Who's that? I don't know what's going on. So, if Jesus was a Torah observant rabbi, he was the worst rabbi ever. You can see why the rabbis today don't accept him. They're like, he says to bless those that curse you. That violates the Torah. What kind of rabbi is that? How you gonna have a rabbi that don't even teach the Torah? He came up with his own thing. No, that's because Jesus was sent to the earth by the real God. Okay, if you believe in God. I believe in God. Do you believe in God? What do you believe in? Tell me, my friends, what do you believe in? I believe in a real God. I believe in a God of love. Okay, not the God of darkness. Because people will say, well, the real God is love and hate. Really, what is hatred? Is hatred an actual force? I think hatred is just ignorance. Hatred is the lacking of something. It's not something itself. It's something. Hatred is something that is absence. Like Isaiah 45:7 says, Yahweh creates light and darkness. All right. He creates good and evil. So the God of the Old Testament says he creates evil. He takes credit for creating all this evil, but he must punish you and make you suffer in pain and cause pain and misery and suffering to you and your loved ones because you committed evil, even though Yahweh created the evil, but you're getting punished even though he created it. Make sense out of that. And then he said evil. That's all it makes no sense. It's illogical. Yahweh says he creates the light and the darkness. Well, darkness does not exist. Scientifically speaking, that tells you Yahweh is not very intelligent. He doesn't know anything about science or physics or nothing. He's got a flat earth model in the Bible. This dude's not very smart. He said he creates light and darkness. How can you create something that does not exist? Darkness does not exist. Does not exist. Darkness is the absence of light. So I know all it's poetic speech. Well, y'all try to act like it's a science book. Y'all act like the book of Genesis is a science book that should be taught in schools. Like, come on, what are we doing, bro? But Yahweh says he creates light and darkness. And he claims, well, the Jews claim he is God. Well, 1 John 1:5 from the New Testament. I need to turn around. I really got to get going. I got to go get these cards, bro. And gas costs too much to be driving around like this. I was just trying to make a lesson. Now I'm way off course on some old side streets. 1 John 1:5 says, God is light and no darkness at all. God is light and no darkness at all. Now that was written in direct opposition to Isaiah 45:7. Because Isaiah 45:7 says Yahweh creates darkness. So 1 John, whoever wrote that, John, Marcion, one of the two, whoever wrote that, they made sure that you knew, look, God is light and no darkness. He did not create light and darkness. God is light, period, in its story. God is light, God is love. God is not evil. God is not darkness. God does not create evil nor darkness. Okay? God is light and God is love. And that's it. If you're not teaching that, you're not a Christian.